a person first comes to the center, it's really important for each of us to get to know that person as an individual. And so we really go to a lot of effort to get to see when they might smile, or what topics make them come alive. It might be music, and we'll notice that someone that doesn't seem very interested, in other parts of the day will just break into a huge smile when music is played. So we look for the moments that bring that out in people constantly. And when we find what it is that brings that person to that moment, we share that with the rest of the team. We share that with each other so that we know this is how you reach this person.
One of the program staff, Christine, is fluent in Spanish as well as French, and so she likes to work that into some of her programs, and she's created a program called Hablamos Español. So I want to make sure that's on a day that the most people that are going to benefit and enjoy this particular program are going to be there. When Levon creates a program about the NASA space shuttle, or something from Hawaii, an armchair travel to Hawaii, bringing in his culture, then I want to try to incorporate that on days where people that have shown interest in those topics are present for that discussion, or whether they're in one of the discussion groups and having a chance to really connect on a deeper level, whether it's one of our circle talks with Elaine and they're getting a chance to really delve into some deeper emotions. So having that balance of laughter with their peers and really connecting on a deeper level as well. So the social connection is just so vital to the program and for our participants. And in addition, we have physical exercise. We have so many ways that we incorporate that in a daily basis. We start off the morning every day with exercise, and whether it's Liz coming out and leading us in the YMCA, or one of our volunteers coming to lead our group in exercise, it's just a great way to start off the morning. And we have a strength trainer that comes to lead our participants in strength training as well. And it's just so much fun to see everybody so engaged and exercising, and they don't even know they're exercising. They're laughing and just having so much fun. One thing that I really enjoy as well is creating an extraordinary day out of an ordinary day. Creating moments of joy. And that's just the best feeling ever, is to be able to take those moments and share them with the participants. This afternoon we had our volunteer appreciation celebration, just to show our volunteers how much we really do appreciate all they contribute.
Well, the reason I volunteered here, I had a career of 33 years in the Congress, and I was retired one day, and having come to Iona, I just loved it. I loved it any day I was here, so I came down and started my volunteer work, and I just have to say I look forward to it. It's one of the mainstays of my weekly schedule. I look forward to doing it. I look forward to preparing for it, and I've just loved getting to know everybody here. They've given me a lot.
I enjoy very much to talk to the participants and to play games with them and to read newspapers with them.
I think it's good to give back to the community. I mean, this is where we live. I've inherited the title of the Cupcake Lady. I make cupcakes once a month for birthdays, and I've been doing it for about 20 years. And I have grandchildren who are now 11 and 13, so for years they've been helping me, and it's been a good place to bring them.
I volunteer here because it's a really good way of earning community service hours, and it doesn't feel like you're actually working. It just feels like you're interacting with people.
Well, I've been doing it, I think, for about 2 years, teaching armchair aerobics to some of the morning people in the wellness room, and it's very rewarding. It's fun.
I've become known as the short story reader, and I do that every Monday afternoon, and I get my inspiration from the participants. Where they're from, their interests. I then get to go to the library, which I haven't done in many years, and I love going back to it and choosing stories that I know they'd be interested in. And we sit down and we exchange questions and answers, and they seem to like it. I love it. It's really a rewarding experience in many, many ways.
I think a lot of families wait to bring their loved one here because they don't know what we can offer. Time and time again, I've been so moved by the family's reactions when they hear about something that their loved one said in a discussion group or heard about what they did in the art studio or how they were laughing at a joke with other participants at the lunch table. It's amazing how much people have, still to give and to enjoy and to share. So I guess my thought is that families that have come here have been rewarded by discovering that. They've been rewarded by discovering the person that they love in a way that they didn't expect.